everybody, today we are going sightseeing in Barcelona. So please stay with us because our first stop will be the famous Park Guel. Many of you may know this park as the one designed by Antoni Gaudí, as almost all of the things and the sightseeing places that you can see in Barcelona, of course. The park is huge, but the main touristic area begins with two beautiful buildings. To enter one of them, though, you would need to pay a fee. Now you can see some of the famous mosaics that are in the touristic area of the park. And there is a close look at these mosaics. Each year this park attracts millions of people. And I surely think know why, because it is a really magnificent park. This is the main entrance, and once you go up the stairs, you will go to see the famous salamander designed by Antoni Gaudí, of course. But before that, here is a small fountain. And here is the famous salamander that I mentioned just seconds ago. It is a very famous one, so beware, because there will be a lot of tourists wanting to do exactly the same thing as you. We came early in the morning, that is why you can see that there are not a lot of people, at least not yet. But later that day we saw that there were a lot of tourists, and it was much harder to get closer to this famous salamander. Here is the main entrance again, the two beautiful buildings. Antoni Gaudí has experimented a lot. With arches. Instead of using straight lines, he used these arches to build the rooftops, to design the window panes and the buildings themselves. When you go up the stairs, you find these beautiful medallions on the ceiling. Now let's go up the stairs to the famous benches, mosaic benches. Here is a first look at these benches. Actually, it is a bench in the form of a serpent. On our way to the bench, we are enjoying the plants, the palm trees, the beautiful flowers surrounding the park. It is really amazing to come in the morning because you avoid the crowd, you avoid the tourists. Although of course you can see, as in all the famous places, there are a lot of tourists even from the morning, but still it is much quieter and calmer than in the afternoon. And this is the bench. You see all the curves that the bench makes, with all the mosaics on the bench. It's just extraordinary. And the curves and the arches are Gaudi's signature. You can see the main entrance, the two buildings in the main entrance from the top. And of course you have to take a photo of yourself and friends from this, exactly this place here, because it is amazing. Gaudí incorporated many motifs of Catalan nationalism and elements from religion, elements from mysticism and Asian poetry into the park, into the benches, into the mosaics.
Ya de grande se me seca mucho. Entonces, vengo de la playa y me dice, vas a quedar así como el dragón este, porque se te va a caer todo, porque venís de la playa, tomás un montón de sol y no te pones nada. Yo no me voy a gastar lo que valen esas cremas que usan las mujeres que tienen.
This is still part of the touristic area. Once you continue and you try to make a full circle from the main entrance to the main entrance. From one of the sides, as we saw, there are stairs, while on the other one there are palm trees, there are cave-like structures. And very interestingly, there were children playing in a nearby school. So there was a schoolyard and you can hear both birds singing and children playing. Now we are almost at the main entrance, as you can see from one of the buildings. So we have made the full circle and we are ready to leave the tour. But before that we decided to enter one of the buildings for which there was no fee to be paid. It is like a gift shop. You can choose a gift for your family, your friends. And then We went out of the touristic area. So once you go out of this area, you cannot come back. You can buy another ticket and enter again, but you cannot come back and enter the same ticket. However, the park is huge and you can spend half a day in the rest of the park. The touristic area is a really small part of the park. And once you get out of the touristic area, who knows what might happen? You might see a parrot, like this one, for example. Or you can enjoy the hills of Barcelona. And you can have a beautiful view of Barcelona from one of the highest places in the city. And enjoy beautiful Catalan music. So this is Park Guel, a magnificent place that you can visit. You can see beautiful buildings, sculptures, mosaics, but most of all enjoy the beautiful nature and a beautiful sunny day in Barcelona.